Non-cellular organism means the organism that don't have the characteristics of a cell. So the example of the non-cellular organism is virus. Virus, it don't have the characteristics of a cell. That's why it is kept in the different category. But whenever the virus is in contact of the living body, then it acts like a living, means it replicates and multiply in numbers. And when the virus, it is not in contact of in living body, then it is function as a dead body or the non-living body. So the virus, it cannot be said is a living or non-living. That's why it is kept on the non-cellular organisms. Now let's learn about the virus. So first of all, the structure of virus. The structure of virus, you can see here the structure. In that I mentioned A. It is a nucleic acid. The nucleic acid, it can be DNA or RNA. Only one type of nucleic acid found in virus. It can be DNA or RNA. And the outer body covering, that denoted by the B, it is the capsid. Capsid, that is a protein coat that surrounds the DNA or RNA to protect it. And the capsid made of proteins called capsomere. जो छोटे छोटे units हैं, that are the proteins called capsomeres. And the outer covering, that is the envelope. Envelope, it is made up of phospholipids and glycoproteins. So the outer covering, that is the glycoprotein, it is a mixture or the mix of proteins and carbohydrates. Carbohydrates, that are the complex sugars. And this outer covering or the envelope, it is not found in all kind of viruses. Now we will learn about the different types of viruses. So the first of all, the helical virus. The helical virus, it look like long rod. They can be long or flexible. And the such kind of virus, it is a tomato mosaic virus, or they causes the leaves and fruit of tomato plants to appear blotchy. So this is an example of the tomato mosaic virus as a helical virus. And the next one, it is a polyhedral virus. In polyhedral virus, there are the multiple और many sides of the virus. Many sides होती हैं, different sides होती हैं यहाँ पर. You can see here these are the different sides present in the virus. So this virus that is denoting in this picture, this is the adenovirus, and it causes respiratory illness. जो सांस लेने में प्रॉब्लम होती है, it can cause of that respiratory illness. And next we will go through, that is the enveloped virus. In enveloped virus, these are shaped like a sphere because they have a protein, fat or carbohydrate coat over their capsid. Here the capsid present inside, they are having the overcoat, and this is a protein coat over it. That's why they are having the envelope and called as the enveloped virus. And the example that is given in this image, it is the influenza virus. And children, you knows the coronaviruses, they are a type of enveloped virus. And that's why as the influenza virus it is, they causes the respiratory illness like cough and sore throat. तो जो थ्रॉट प्रॉब्लम होती हैं, द ब्रीदिंग प्रॉब्लम्स होती हैं, द रेस्पिरेशन इश्यूज होते हैं, एंड दे अफेक्ट आवर लंग्स, दे आर द एनवेलप्ड viruses, and they are the different enveloped virus. And next it is the complex virus. The complex virus, these have complicated structure capsids and complicated structure, and the capsids can be attached to structures that look like legs called tail fiber. यहाँ आप देखेंगे here the capsid are present and these are the tails in that complex virus. So the structure of the complex virus, it is very complicated, and this virus affects the bacteria, and this virus affects the bacteria, and the virus, the example given in the image, it is a bacteriophage virus. Now we will understand the life cycle of the virus. So वायरल लाइफ साइकिल के बारे में अगर हम आगे कंटिन्यू करते हैं कि हाउ इट स्प्रेड फ्रॉम वन बॉडी थ्रू द अनदर बॉडी. सो the first of all, when a virus come in contact of the living body, here it is a cell, this is a cell. So when the virus, it is come in contact of the living body, then this is sometimes called absorption. It is also called the absorption, and this is when the virus attaches to the host cell wall. So the attachment, this is the attachment stage of the virus. And then the penetration, when the virus is attached, then start penetration. This is when the nucleic acid or genetic information of the virus moves through the cell membrane into the host cell. जब nucleic information or the nucleic acid present in the virus, when it penetrate into the cell, then this stage is called the penetration, जिसमें जो DNA या RNA न्यूक्लिक एसिड है वो सेल के अंदर फ्री कर दिया जाता है. And then the next stage, that is the replication. And when that virus injected in the cell, then the replication start. The DNA starts self replication and multiplies frequently, and the different, so many number of viruses are formed, and the body structure, it is scattered in the cell. So this is also called biosynthesis. Once inside the host cell, the virus forces the host cell to make the component need for its replication. जो भी requirements होती हैं replication के लिए, वो सारी requirements cell से ली जाती हैं through the virus. And then the next stage, assembly. And as the virus get grown, then it different parts assembled together and formed a new virus structure. So the one virus, it converted into the so many multiple viruses, and this is also called the maturation. This is when the newly produced virus components are assembled into new viruses, and then the release, and they rupture or and they rupture the cell wall, and this is when the completed virus are released from the cell. They can now infect other cells and repeat the whole process again, and this is called the viral life cycle, in which the attachment of the virus, then it penetrates to the cell, then replication starts in the cell, and the assembly starts in the cell. And after assembly, they release from a cell and affect the other cell. So this is a complete cycle of the virus. Children, I thought you can understand well by this presentation, and also give your review if you understand it well. Thank you.